What's up, ICSP family? We're back at it again, back with some more truth and back to wake the people up. Today we're going to talk about the push to really dumb you down. There's a huge plot to dumb you down and keep you at an infant state so that you're not having the knowledge and really seeking more growth so that you can understand what's really happening and get the information that you need. Because guys, if you don't know, we are definitely living in the age of information. There's absolutely no reason why you don't grow and evolve. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share this message so we can get more knowledge out. For a lot of us, obviously, especially in the Western Hemisphere, we start with school. And the biggest problem that I see with school is the fact that they're not teaching us any information that's actually valuable. You know, this was actually an agenda that was pushed years ago. And what we have is we had basically children go to school. They're going to sit at a desk because their parents were at factories. You know, they were factory workers because that was a huge time period of our life. And these children are being taught when to go to the bathroom, when to go to lunch, you know, when they can raise their hand, pretty much producing people that are conformed to society and really have no idea and ability to think properly and efficiently. So I think what really happens is when you're in school, I mean, think about it. How many of you guys went to school and you guys are actually using valuable information? I would say, probably math and things like that. But the true information that you really need is not being taught in school. And this is all by design. If we really take a look at the school system, I think a lot of times people don't want to be in school no more because they realize that the school is not teaching them the information that they really need. And they see that a lot of the school is just lies. You know, a lot of the history that's being taught, it's not valuable information. So I think that's where we have to start when we talk about the plot to dumb you down. To dumb you down by this information that's not valuable, it's all lies. And then as we move forward in the school system, it's not really producing anybody that wants to think critically. They're telling you how to learn and basically what you need to learn in order for you to pass the test. And for the majority of us, that's all we're really doing. We're just memorizing the information so that we can pass the test. Now, if we look beyond that, we couple the fact, the second biggest thing to dumb you down is social media. Guys, what do we have here? We have social media that really is pushing an agenda that really doesn't allow you to grow and evolve. Think about all the topics that pretty much go viral. Most of the stuff that goes viral are prank videos, fight videos, sex, a lot of things that really adhere to your primitive brain. A lot of these topics aren't allowing you to reach your higher levels of your consciousness and really tap into the God state of mind. So this is a plot to dumb you down because basically what we have here is we have things that are just keeping you at a basic infant level. You know, so when you take a look at TV, a lot of the TV that they're pushing towards you is drama, fight, murdering, you know, sex. A lot of this stuff doesn't really push you to the point to seek within yourself. If you couple the fact that they're pushing a lot of TV shows that aren't giving valuable information and the knowledge that you need so that you can grow and evolve, and you couple that with the music that's being taught, it's really just a huge target. So what we have to do as a society, we have to begin to unlearn and relearn. This is a valuable tool that I use. So basically I started to question a lot of the information that I was being taught. You know, a lot of these things that were taught in school, a lot of the things that we are taught from mainstream media and the powers that be, we have to really unlearn a lot of this information and start from scratch and begin to relearn the things that we want to learn. We have to really take time to really start to seek personal development and growth. And I think that's where it begins, because even if you take a look at the school system that we currently have, if they were teaching us finances properly, you know, in terms of how, well, first of all, this system that we have is based on a dollar that's imaginary in the first place. There's really no value in the dollar now, at least. It used to be backed by gold And that's where the power was within our dollar. But since we don't have that anymore, they teach us how to work for this dollar. And the main thing that I see that is a problem here is they have us working so, I mean, it's an evil plan. I will admit that they designed this so well. They have us, the majority of people are working so hard and desperately living paycheck by paycheck. They can't think about anything further than that, so they can't really take time to understand the proper way and how to make a dollar, how to save a dollar, how to invest a dollar, and how to really make sure that they're positioning themselves to build generational wealth. Now, the problem that I see going back to the school system is if they taught us finances and really within the current system that we have, because it's going to take longer to really get past the system, I would say that they don't teach us. The main thing is how to build your credit score, how to invest money, how to properly make money, and they really push you got to go to college. Now, the thing about college is the majority of people stop there and they think just because they have a master's degree or a PhD degree, that's it. But in reality, it's not, because you're not really growing past that point. You have to continue to grow. You have to continue to evolve. And knowledge is not just the knowledge that they teach us. There's spiritual knowledge. There's physical knowledge. There's knowledge biologically. We have to continue expanding and continue growing and seeking knowledge in all aspects of our life. That's why it's really, really important to understand that there's a plot to dumb you down and really position yourself so that you can maneuver in ways that allow you to keep expanding your mind and keep getting better every day. What it really boils down to here is that we have to begin to unlearn, relearn, and we have to begin a process of using our imagination. That's really where the target is. It's targeting you to stop imagining. So they really stop that as a child. And that's the problem. You have children out here that are 4 and 5, and they know that their imagination is so powerful. That's why you see kids, they can play by themselves, they're imagining things, and that's where the true power is. Because when you can imagine things, you can bring that imagination to reality. And that's the way the target begins. They stop it from childhood and they put you in a system so you can't imagine anymore. They're giving you the information that you need. So we have to unlearn, relearn, start imagining again, and really develop a process of how you really want to learn. You want to go within yourself and really seek inner knowledge as well. So ICSP family, there's a huge plot to dumb you down, and I'm giving you some of the information that you need so that you can continue to grow and expand your mindset. And I will continue to probably expand on these topics more and more because we need this information. So until the next time, peace, love, and light, ICSP family.